How did philosophy shape early communist thought? Imagine trying to change the world without understanding how it works. That's what early communist thinkers aimed to do, and philosophy played a big part in guiding their ideas. When Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels started shaping their views, they looked at what had come before, especially German philosophy. They studied thinkers like Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel and Ludwig Feuerbach, but they didn't just copy them. They took what was useful and made it fit their goal of transforming society. Hegel believed history moved forward through ideas and contradictions. Marx and Engels took this dialectical method but turned it upside down. Instead of ideas driving history, they argued material conditions, like how societies produce goods, were the real forces shaping everything. This approach is called historical materialism. It means that the way people work, produce, and share resources creates the social structures and laws we see. This was a big shift from the idea that ideas or ideals were the main movers of history. Feuerbach focused on humanism and human nature, but Marx pushed further. He said that social and economic conditions, not just human nature, determine how people live and think. This helped Marx see capitalism as a system based on exploitation, where workers produce value beyond what they are paid. This extra value, called surplus value, is what profits capitalists. Marx's critique of German philosophy was important because he used it to develop a scientific approach to socialism. His books, like The Poverty of Philosophy and the Communist Manifesto, combined economic ideas with social critique. They showed that capitalism creates inequality and conflict because of its internal contradictions. The goal was to overthrow this system through a working-class revolution, which would lead to a society without classes. Philosophy also influenced how early communists thought about power. They believed the working class needed to seize political control, what they called the dictatorship of the proletariat. This was seen as a necessary step to dismantle capitalist structures and eventually reach a classless society. They saw philosophy as a tool to understand society and guide practical action. In short, early communist thought was deeply rooted in a materialist philosophy that focused on real economic and social conditions. It used dialectical thinking to analyze capitalism's contradictions and to plan a revolutionary change. This blend of philosophy and politics helped shape the idea that social justice could be achieved by understanding and transforming the material world, not just ideas.